and I don't know how to fix it, honestly. And it was going to be a much easier way of transferring streams, but now we're kind of stuck with Streamlabs. Which, as you can see, produces static sometimes, which is really annoying. And it just drags down the quality of the stream. So, I need to figure out some way to fix that. And yeah, for some reason, Twitch also won't accept my email either. So that, yeah, it's really annoying. But, yeah, I'll try and find a way round to fixing that at some point. Yeah. That's kind of what's been going on. And actually, I mean, other than doing the melon pumpkin farms, I haven't actually been on here too much this week, to be honest. I mean, I kind of went on a lot on, I think it was last Sunday or last Monday, just because I had a bit of free time. And that's when I did all the other farms, but in terms of like coming on here the next couple of days, like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, pretty much all throughout the week, I haven't been on here, so it's good to have a break, but it's also good to get back on and just have a bit of fun, to be honest. I have not missed this though, running through the bloody nether, because my bloody nether holes are too short to fly through. I have not missed this at all. Right, we're almost there. Nope, that is just an opening. Come on. I must almost be there. I've got to go find my... Actually, I've got to go and collect my other shulker box quickly as well, because I didn't pick it up. So I'll just need to grab that before we leave. We almost there? Yeah, we're almost there. We are almost there. So close. Problem is, the nether's really misleading because the fog kind of makes it look like it's the end of a tunnel all the time, but again, most of the time it isn't. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, because I just remembered the lukewarm ocean being one before the dripstone, which is how I got to there. The flower forest is actually where I have the tutor flower stuffs. So I will actually end up needing to go much further down there again to get to the bloody flower forest. Yay! Ugh. Right, we've got to find the mangrove and also get my stuff. Where's the fishing portal? It's over here. It's not that way, it's this one here. There we go. I'll pop in here. And then we can get going on the mangrove farm as soon as I find the mangrove. I do have it labelled somewhere, I just need to find it on the signs, to be honest. What the hell? I nearly died going through this portal as well. This was meant to be a safe one. What is going on with the portal? The portals in this game keep trying to kill me. Every time I go through into Nether, it's fine, but every time I come back, they try to kill me. I stopped using the one in the house because it kept instantly killing me. And now I've got this one, which is also trying to kill me as well. I don't know what's going on. I know it's a bug, but it needs to be fixed, because obviously if you're in a place that is, well, not great, then you're going to die and lose all your stuff. So, and what happens most of the time is half your stuff goes to the nether, and the other half will end up going to, well, the overworld, so your items get split. And if you're on the nether side and there's lava and stuff, all your items are going to be, well, pretty much gone. So, yeah, that needs to That needs to be fixed, to be honest. Yes, we go chuck our, well, netherite that we picked up in netherrack that we picked up in here. I'll chuck my other stuff down too. Actually, I'll probably just chuck it in the junk, to be honest. We need to pick up our brown shulker box and head off to the mud farm. I built a pickle farm as well. A little sea pickle farm, which is what that shulker box is from. Back there, on one of the oceans. So that was fun to do. So last stream via YouTube, I heard someone say you need to crouch when you go through the portals. I will just try this now, but if I swear to God, if I die, I will end the stream now. Oh look, it works. Okay, so apparently you just need to crouch when you go through portals. Nice and easy fix. I just need to find the mangrove now. That's the forest. I just can't remember which way it is. So I will just have to have a little look around in terms of my portals. Because I have a couple different directions for them. I'm going to go to the center point because I'm pretty sure that's where all the labels are. Actually, I'll go a bit further down because I know there's a tunnel that goes back to it anyway. That's Gravelly Hills. It's forest. Wait, what did I say? Savannah. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. This is caves, deep liquid motion. Nope. Not that way, which makes me think it's either right or straight on. I'll just have a look down here because it might be down one of these ones, to be honest. Is it down this one? Savannah. Wooded Badlands, Deep Snow Ocean. I can't really read that. I don't know why I made this so hard to read. Mangrove is not there. I know it is somewhere because I remember doing the portal for it. I remember labelling it as well. So it should definitely be here somewhere. What the hell? Where is the mangrove? I remember doing the... I did the portal. I remember doing the portal for it. Where is the mangrove? I did the portal for it on stream. What the hell? I bet my brother's been on here and... I know what's happened. So I was AFK the other day and I had... well, finished all the portals and things like that. He and his friends came in, decided to go on the Xbox, turn Minecraft off and take the disc out without fucking saving the world. And now, none of the signs are where they are, and also the portals and the tunnels are fucking gone as well. So now I have no access to the mangrove. And God knows what other portals as well. That's absolutely terrific. Well done. Ruining the world. Because now, I haven't done every portal, have I? Because now, I don't have every portal. Because they've been deleted. Well, this stream's been a sham as well, just as great as the last one. Great. So I now have no access to the mangrove, and God knows what other biomes as well. Probably don't have access to the ancient city or fucking whatever. God's sake. Can't you just learn to be fucking patient? Obviously not. Yeah, so I probably should have checked down here before I went all ragey. Number 4, okay. Number 4. Okay, what was down this way then? Oh, this was the old growth spruce tiger. Okay. So the mangrove is not lost. I may have overreacted, but he and his friend did come on here while I was AFKing. So I'm guessing that some portals have been deleted, and that some of the signs have also been deleted. So that's hours of my time gone. But we move forward. Right, mangrove. Third one down here. We're going to build a fucking mud farm. And then we're going to go on and do the flower farm as well. Honestly, I try not to swear on the streams, but there is some points where it gets just... Yes. So... There is some things that set me off, but... Try not to swear too much. It's probably the most I've sworn on the stream so far, to be honest. Number 3, so that's... What? No, that's not even it. Oh no. At least this one I can fly down. It's Jagged Peaks. Yeah, I guess at least this I know I can fly down. Which is pretty good. That's number 2. Number 3 is down here. I think I've just missed it. No, that is just an opening. Bubbity bubbity boo. Bibbity bobbity doo. Where is number 3? Where is tunnel 3? Obviously, I don't want to fly by and miss it. Oh, I think I found it. Yep, here it is. This should be tunnel number 3. And this should be a mangrove swamp. Yes, there we go. Yes. That is a mangrove swamp. Oh yeah, in terms of timing for this stream, like when I'm going to end it and stuff, it all kind of depends on when people get back, but most likely I will end up ending it around... So actually, what's the time now? It's 10:23 now, British time. So I'll probably end it around 11:30 because I think the shopping's coming soon as well. So I might have to go get that. I'll end around 11:30, most likely when people get back, and also when the shopping comes. And then anything that I do probably off stream, I'll put up as sort of a time lapse build, and that will go over on YouTube and TikTok. Again, same name, same spelling. So feel free to check them all out, and maybe subscribe and follow there, and also follow here as well. I know I'm trying to get 200 subs on YouTube, but I'm maybe thinking possibly 20 by the end of this month on Twitch here. So if I do remember, yeah, there is a village over here, and as you can see, there is a ton of mud here. Now, I don't want to dig this up because I don't want to take too much away from the sort of original biome. So I have just got to find a place I want to build this thing. And the clay farm is going to be quite big, so I'm just going to have to find a place for that to go as well. I kind of chose this clearing for the portal. I think it looks quite nice next to the village. But in terms of the actual farms, I think we might go somewhere over in sort of more, I'd say this portion here. Easy access from the village. Super easy to get to. Right, we'll build it over here then. I could actually build it in amongst the trees. Got a nice little clearing here. I'll build it here then. Yeah, this seems good. This seems nice and cozy. Just got to get those plans up again, and we can go ahead and start building this fucking thing. Right. Okay. Oh, my controller batteries are low. Turns out I might have to end the stream soon, I think. So this actually may be the last time I build on this stream. If it is, then I'll do an outro once I built it. Right. I'm just trying to figure out where the front of... Oh, I see. This is like the concrete farm. This is one that extends out. So I probably won't be able to build this in here, and I will have to build it out here. Tell you what then, I will build it. Oh my god, there's a fucking shipwreck here. I don't know, I not see that before. I'll check that out later then. But yeah, for now I think I need to find a good place to build this farm. This isn't a very good mangrove, but it's kind of the one I chose, so I'm sticking with it. Good feeling about this mangrove, to be honest. Oh, it does actually get a lot thicker over here, so that's good. I'm pretty sure it actually surrounds the whole entire savanna, so yeah, that's pretty good too. I think they'll start building it here then. Yeah, it seems like a pretty good place, just here. So I come over a bit more this way, there we go. And then we can start getting our clay on. Clay? Mud. Okay, just need to know... Okay, so that is where the thing is going to sit, okay. So now we just grab our stuff and we start building. Very simple design, super easy to build. And I guess I can just push it out along the river. Yeah. That would be a fairly good idea. So we grab our wool and then we go ahead and chuck that just here. Like that. Yep, and then we grab our redstone torch and our piston. Chuck a redstone torch here. And a piston here. And then we have 2 redstone dust running into that piston. Just like this. Very simple, smart piston design actually. Basically, the block sits on here and it powers this piston. Very simple, very efficient, smart piston. And you can actually use this in the concrete farm. This is the sort of piston design I think I do use in my concrete farm. Because messing around with observers here is just a nightmare, because you have to make repeater locks and things like that. And yeah, it's just a nightmare. Anyway, more into the farm. So there's a hopper. Okay. Just looking at the schematics. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Right, I somewhat understand what I've done. Okay, so... Right, so this... Honestly, I don't understand this clock, but it does work. So, that's a good thing, I guess. Just got a message from someone. We're looking after a dog currently. She's called Tilly. I think she's a Cocker Spaniel. Very, very springy, very playful. Tilly? Alright. I can see her just outside the door. It's fine. Yeah, we don't have a dog, but we do occasionally look after people's dogs, which I guess is kind of enough, because well, we get to see loads of different dogs all the different times. It's mostly my mum's friend's dog. But yeah, it's really nice. Really nice. So yeah, so we've got, I think the dogs we looked after are Tilly, the Cocker Spaniel, or Cockapoo. Then I think that then there's Bobby, who is a chocolate brown Labrador, very nice. There's Ralph, who is like a big, it's like a much bigger version of a Maltese poodle. Can't remember exactly what he is. And then we have Benji, who is a Maltese poodle, which I think you've seen on camera before. But yeah, they're dogs we look after. This goes on here, and this hopper runs into it. This is what I don't understand really, like this clock here. So this runs into the back of it. I just don't understand this at all, to be honest. And then this goes on here. Yep, and then we go ahead and do something else, which is chuck a hopper into the top of there, and then a double chest. And then it's a hopper on top of here, and then we grab our double chest and chuck that coming out of the back here, just like that. Then we need to go ahead and grab some more things. Yeah, you can kind of see how this thing's going to work. We're going to put the block there and block here. It's going to fire the water, and yeah. So that needs to go into a repeater, which goes into a block, which goes into a torch block. So let's come back here, and I just need to mine out some of this area here, just like that, so that so I just grab a repeater quickly. Repeater goes down here. There is a block that goes on top of this repeater, and this repeater goes into a block with a redstone torch. And then we need to put a glass block there, and redstone on top of that. Okay. And actually, I've got to mention this design is based loosely off of someone called JC Plays, so I guess some credit goes to them as well. It's kind of the video I looked at for building this thing, but I have tweaked it a little bit. Yeah. Okay, and then that should be that. Wait, what? Yeah, so that goes into there, that goes into there, right, okay. And then I think we just grab our glass bottles and we need to fill these up with water. Or not. Come back over to the front. Oh, it's one of these, the ones that never work. Okay. So I'm going to split that. 30, split that again, that's 15, split that again. 37, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 41 of them, and then I need 4 more blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course it doesn't work. Great, that's terrific. So this doesn't actually work. Okay. That's annoying. That's really annoying. I might have to come up with a different design for this thing. I've just found a different design by someone else, and this time I will be following a tutorial instead then, because this one by JC Players does not work. Yeah, the system he's built does not work. I'm gonna have to go ahead and tear this down and then just, well, build it up again. Just give me 1 second or a couple minutes. I'll be back soon. But what I'm going to do is just go collect some new resources, and I will just need to head back through the portal as well, which can be an absolute nightmare. So yeah, just give me a good 5-10 minutes, and I'll be back in a second.